Alright. How's it going, peoples? This... Hello? This may... this may or may not... Why is that showing up like that? Oh, because my thumb is there. Okay. You know, it's funny how it was completely quiet, and then I finally turned on the streaming, and the moment I turned on streaming, the in-game music just went shoo. Loud. I don't really understand why it does that. I'm not sure anybody else ever... I can't rest my thumb there because that creates... I can't rest my right thumb on the left side of the right stick because that creates a D-pad. So I have to rest it on top of the controller. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, how's it going? My name's G. I represent the Academy. All things done differently, sometimes awkwardly. Be different, be better. This is a Wanderstop. It's taken me a good 15-20 minutes to get it sorted. So I'll get it sorted so that you can get it sorted. So I'm going to say that I've injected the Uevr mod into the demo, and the first thing is you need to change native to sync sequential, and the second thing is you need to turn aim movement or game movement. Which one is it? Yeah, aim movement to game, because it was set to head, and every time I moved my head it was like moving the right stick, and it was causing a little bit of jitter and a little bit of annoyance, as you can possibly imagine. Right, is my mic okay? Is it going out okay? Is it streaming at all? I haven't checked it. Now, of course, this being experimental mod time, everything could crash at any point in time, and very often does. So if the whole thing crashes, then hurrah! Yay! Okay, there we go. Okay, right. Anyway, this is by the same developers who developed Stray, except for the fact that that company actually fired everybody, or did they leave? Same thing, really, isn't it? At the end of the day, you know, company had issues and everybody left, and they still had games that they needed to put out. So I don't know if this is going to be trash or class. I'm not sure what. Anyway, you've got a character, and the character is what, like a warrior who's lost their warrior spirit, and they need to get it back. There's a lot of text and conversation at the beginning. I'm going to upset a lot of people by saying this, but I'm going to say that in my experience, that's usually a female developer trait, where you end up with tons and tons and tons and tons of text, you know, and people just want gameplay. They want to play the game. But if you, it's like you've got 15 different pieces of dialogue which don't really get you any further down the road. Don't get me wrong, dialogue can develop. What are these things? That thing just appeared on the ground there. What's that about? Oops, rest my thumb on the wrong place. I would have thought the game would have been broken, you know, just accidentally resting my thumb on the side of the controller actually causes menus to pop up. It's quite a weird thing. How's the stream going over there? Is it right? I set things up rather awkwardly and very quickly. Okay, so sync sequential and was it aim movement or game movement to the change that. What's this? Penguins? Strange looking birds. Okay. All right. So you load in at the start of the game, and you're supposed to be trained to be a warrior, but you end up collapsing and meeting this fat dude who runs a tea house. Who says, "Come make tea for me." I guess this might be about making the world a more peaceful place. Meanwhile, everyone else is playing Monster Hunter Wilds and chopping monsters into little bits. How's it going there? Can I interact? Saying I can. Oh! Oh, I picked it up. That's really cool. Now that I've picked it up, now that I've this weird animation going on here. Okay, I'll move my camera further away. Can you swim? Shall we find out? Press A. B. I can't pocket this. No, you don't want to stick that in your pocket. Trigger. No. How did I pick it up? B to drop pad. That is B. That is B. Because the controls are reversed in the VR controllers. X is B and B is X. Is that bollocks then? That button doesn't do anything. The controller works. You're fucking kidding me. Why am I stuck with a bloody penguin? If you picked it up, you can put it down. Stop rubbing it. It'll get excited. No? Oh, you want to put it down now, do you? Okay. Alright. Should we run around a bit before we go inside? I'm so happy that I got the head tracking movement to stop. I thought it was like the decoupled pitch thing, but you can't play with that. No matter what I changed, no matter what I changed, it changed it back. It changed it back without even asking me. All right. I put this on in a strange way. Okay. Never mind. What's this? It's a lovely little world. I guess you can't do anything until you go into the tea room and interact with the fat dude. And he's going to say, he's going to give me fetch quests, isn't he? I like the way you can move the camera around. There he is. Hello, fat dude. Oh, miss, you decided to join me. I don't know why I gave him a Scottish accent. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Or... yeah, okay. Very good, I'm totally understanding completely. You can't speak English at all, though, can you? Now then, let's we must be showing you the steps to make tea. Oh, fuck's sake. If we're going to do this properly, we need to harvest our own ingredients. Oh, fuck, I told you. It is fucking fetch. Go play fetch. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you to the maintenance room. Do I have a choice? Hold right trigger to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Where did he go? He's wandered off. Is it through here? Do I have to have another conversation? Just give me a job to do, for God's sake. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. Fair enough. For instance, the tools that we must use to try. Fucking hell. See the basket? I can't really avoid it, can I? Gosh. She picked it in an angry way. Okay. That's... I had to move... Oh, one other little thing I had to do is the menu was out the sides. I had to move the menu in a little bit so that I could actually see what was in it. Your basket is full. Okay. This is very beautiful. Can I go now? Another conversation, for God's sake. A broom, a watering can, and some scissors. Okay. Press X to stash an item. Which one? Is there... Do I have to... No. Yes. Can I have it? No, I've got to exit. That's the inventory. Can I leave now? Where did that dude go? Mr. Annoying! I can see why you're here by yourself. Yeah, you're very funny. That's a nice animation. Now what? Oh, it's this one. Do I have to go back and get the water? I thought I had the watering can. Brewing pocket, seed pocket, watering can. Okay. I'm gonna go mad doing this. Wouldn't it be better just to do this in real life? Aren't games for like absolute fantasies? Things that you can't possibly do in real life? This seems to me very much like something that somebody should be able to do in real life. It's a gardening simulator, really, isn't it? What's going on? Yeah, that's a good idea. Really? Really? I've got to water it 1,000 times. This is for somebody who's got 100 years to spare. Put the watering can away now. Okay. I'm back. I know how you feel, girl. I'm kind of feeling the same. I thought there might be a bit of adventure going on, but I must be missing the adventure. Why are you wearing a face mask? What's that about? How do I... I'm never going to remember this. Mistake. Can I not fill it up with water? I want water. Oh, do I have to plant all the seeds first? Okay. Now I have to go and get water. I'm not getting very far, am I? done it wrong. I think I've done the wrong shape. I need to pull these up and replant them. I can't, okay. In that case, I need to water this. Okay. In case I do this one wrong. What? Hmm. Is that what you want? You want one of those? A fruit. Or a gun, perhaps. Can we make guns and swords? I'm in that kind of mood today. Chip chip. This is beyond my ability. I'm going to go mad. I'm going to walk over here. Go around over here. What's this place? Some dude with a ball. Okay. A single ball. There's no jump. Go down here? No. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. So I'm running this on a 4060 with 32 gigabytes of RAM with the virtual desktop and the UEVR mod, sending it to the Quest 3. Yeah, I've opened the book. What now? Field guide tasks. Pour in water, heat the water. Oops. How do I climb the ladder? Okay. What is it for? Okay. Pump the bellows. Okay. Easy peasy. Ooh. Where's the valve? Oh, here we go. Cool. How's it looking on the screen? Is it looking alright? Does it make sense? Does everything make sense to you? Like I said, it was all last minute, so if something screws up, it's all my fault, as usual. T-ball. I could put in a T-ball. Do I have a T-ball? I don't have a T-ball. What are you holding? It's a watering can. Put your watering can away. Oh no, let's go this way. Could this be one of those games that I get into after an hour? Like I get like I'm frustrated for the first hour because I don't know what to do. The sound of a horse. What the hell's going on? Okay. Okay. Tea making simulator. I'm playing tea making simulator. Do you know what I ought to do? Do you know what I ought to do? I mean, let me tell you what I ought to do. Stop looking at me like that. I ought to put this into first person and just fix the camera inside your head. I ought to just attach camera to pawn and just run around in first person. What do you think? Good idea? High five? Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Oops. Slightly overfilled the cup. Now I have green tea. You've done a sterling job. Oh shit, it's a fucking Oculus button bollocks in it. Sorry if things jumped around a bit there. It's the Oculus button rubbish. You might want to put some rum in that, dude. I don't drink personally, but you look like you could use something. Dude, if she was really a warrior, she would have chopped your head off and then eaten you. And then cooked you and then eaten you. of an issue. Bit of an issue with the sword there. Don't worry, I'm sure some weird people will come and want some tea. Oh, you just run off into a cave? A tree? Something?
Thank Alta. Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was... Remember how bad it felt? Hold on to that feeling.
Yeah, you get burned when you hold on to anger. It's not cool. I feel like my middle should be a little bit over there. Can I? Maybe? It's a little bit better. Well, we've run in and out of a few different scenes and we haven't crashed yet, which is usually a good... Oh, this is all conversations. It's all conversations. You know, like in wars, tea shops are the first things to get burned down. Just saying. Jesus, how much text is this? It's like a book. I know some people like books. I like books. Is that a giraffe? That looks like a... or a zebra. Looks like a zebra. A tree looks like a zebra. I was expecting to go on an adventure and explore the world. The only thing I can do is pick up these strange birds and show them as much love as is humanly possible. Let me put you on the old chopping block here. No, that's the chopping. That's the put down button. That's the put down button. Okay. You. Perhaps you could train them to be your servants. Friendly looking little dudes. Friendly little dudes. Alright, so this is Wanderstop. That's a strange name, isn't it? Wanderstop. It's kind of a happy place. I imagine if you have that sort of feminine instinct for absolute chill. What is he even talking about? If you know, you know. That's it. If you know, you know. Do you know why men go to wars and not women? It's a conversation for another day, that one. But it's a good one. Does look lovely though. Cool. I think I'll stop here. I think I'll Wanderstop here. My name is Gio. Represent the Academy. All things done differently. Be different. Be better. This is Predog's Uevr mod injected straight into the game. This is a demo. Although the game's going to be out in 2 weeks, I think. So there. You got to be if you're in a chilled out mood. This might work for you. Colors are very beautiful. Some birds flying around in the background there. Okay. Penguins trying to fly. All possibilities are possible. Don't limit yourself. Right. Well, it didn't crash. That's a major achievement. I explained at the beginning the changes, the tiny changes that I made to the Uevr to get it to run. Change the aiming direction to the game. Stops the head from moving around, and used synced sequential. And was that it? That was it basically. Alright. Stay safe, take care, be good, have fun, do stuff. Just do stuff. Doesn't matter what you do as long as you do something. And make that thing you do the thing that you want to do, because if you don't find what you want to do and do it, somebody else will give you something to do that you don't want to do. It's one of those life things. Something up there, isn't there? Kind of curious, but